Hello, this is Crypto CJ, and welcome to today's trade of the day. Today I'm going to talk about iCoinPro's Buddy Coin Crawler, a 1-2-3 dip, and a ladder buy, and how I put those together to have a very good trade in DigiByte. So let's go to iCoinPro's Buddy Coin Crawler. As is my usual practice, every morning I go to the Buddy Coin Crawler. And the time I'm recording this, it's about 4 p.m. Pacific time. It did look quite a bit different. Most of these values here that are 8s were 3s, 4s, and 5s. But I can still use this to make my point. I worked my way down and came across DigiByte. Volume is pretty good, 8.26. As you know from prior videos, I like 4% or better on the Buddy Coin Crawler. And then I'm going to drop down here and go to the trading view chart. However, I already have one marked up, so let's go to the chart. Okay, after considering this, I'm probably fudging a little on my squeeze and bubble on the potential 1-2-3 dip, or as iCoinPro calls it, the squeeze bubble 1-2-3 money. Anyway, here's my squeeze. Here's where it's starting to, the Bollinger Bands are starting to bow out. So that's my bubble. I've got my first dip here below the Bollinger Band, the red candle. The green candles pop up, drop again below the Bollinger Band. One of them pops up and drops down again. So I get in right about here at about 8:30 this morning, and I think I'm looking at a pretty good, a 1-2-3 dip trade. My exit point, I'm considering, this purple, pink line is my SMA line. I've got the point of control here for the volume profile. So I'm thinking of live trading this and just keeping an eye on it and trying to decide where I want to get out. Bitcoin has other ideas. Bitcoin says, I don't think so. So I get this. 10% drop about 15 minutes after I buy the coin, which is mildly annoying, but I've seen this before. I know that this is an opportunity for a ladder buy. I'm just not sure exactly where to do that. One could argue that I should have maybe gotten in here, but as you can see, it dropped down quite a bit more. The coin did work its way back up as Bitcoin recovered. I decided to wait until I saw some action beyond the SMA line before I got in on my ladder buy. And so I get in here at 12:21, which is about 4 hours after my original purchase. And I'm feeling pretty good about this, though it drops a little and then works its way up and then spikes up here. And again, as is my usual practice, I set my ladder buy exit point for slightly above the amount of my first purchase, which is a little different than most people teach it. But I try to, especially if I get some really good candle action like this, I'm willing to take that risk and get more, and instead of getting 1 or 2%, here I get 4.497, so nearly 4.5%, plus I have double the money in the trade. So overall, this is a successful trade in my eyes. But to be candid, I'm still not sure how to avoid getting dumped on like this. I'd rather would have just had a first purchase here, in this area, instead of doing any ladder buying at all, and then ridden that, I could have ridden this up if I was live trading it, 10 to 14%. So that's preferable. But if you make a mistake or you get in too soon, or even if you do everything right and the coin goes against you, ladder buying can save the day. So that's all I have on iCoinPro's Buddy Coin Crawler and the 1-2-3 dip and ladder buying. So I will see you next time. Have a good one.